The De La Salle Alumni Association is proud to present Victor Varona Valeriano, the DLSAA Distinguished Lasallian Award for his leadership and exceptional valor in the armed conflict in the Vietnam War from 1966 to 1968, for his undeniable courage and outstanding commitment as a team leader of the Long-Range Reconnaissance Patrol of Company E, 51st Infantry, 23rd American Division, in which he successfully defended his injured six-man team against the fierce and superior NVA attack in Thien Phong on January 20, 1968, causing the enemy to withdraw from being the two-time recipient of both the Army Commendation of V Device for Valor and 1st Oak Leaf Cluster, and the Silver Star for Gallantry in Action with Oak Leaf Cluster, for being awarded the Purple Heart for wounds sustained in combat, for leading the formation and training of Philippine Defense Forces, and for being inducted into the United States Army Ranger Hall of Fame in 2002 for conduct reflecting the highest standards of the Ranger tradition. Given this 12th day of September 2008, Manila, Philippines, signed by President De La Salle Alumni Association, Juan A.S. Valdez, and Mr. Vice President for Honors and Awards, De La Salle Alumni Association, Mr. Manny M. Blanco. Mr. Victor Varona Valeriano.
The best years of one's life are the grade school and high school years, most especially when one is in the company of classmates from the same neighborhood. That was the case in the early 50s. I wish I had the time to regale you with anecdotes about De La Salle College during those early years and the way it was for students like me. The allotted 2 minutes is just not enough. So what I like to do is read the names of the Christian brothers, teachers, and others I had the pleasure of knowing. Some of you, or even most of you, might remember some of them. So activate your mind's camera and take snapshots of your past association with these men, which may flash through your mind's memory lane. Father de Soif, the chaplain of La Salle. Brother William, Brother Francis, Brother Gilbert, Brother Gabriel, Brother Peter, Brother Fidelis, Brother Frederick, Brother Jerome with his Board of Education, Brother Francis, Brother Virgil, Brother Felix, who passed away not too long ago, Brother Urban, and Brother Richard, who I had not the pleasure to meet. So it is with this honor and pride that I accept the Distinguished Lasallian Award on behalf of the following grade school class 55 and high school classmates of class 59, De La Salle College. I'd like to read the names of those that have gone before us, and I hope they all are resting in peace. Some I've known, most I've known, some I have not met. Brother Virgil Bernardino, Luis Esteban Jr., Robert Bobby Estrella, Jose Meneo Evangelista, Felipe Max Fernandez, Luis Gamboa Jr., Jaime Jimmy Go, Othello Liwanag, Manuel Lovina, Adolfo Mac III, Leonidas Mable, Rafael Malinlin, Jose Mayo III, Pacifico de Ocampo Jr., Ernesto Open Jr., Jacques Perron, Jaime Ramon Prieto, Antonio de los Reyes, and Cesar Reyes, Rafael Maria Reyes, Robert Ronquillo, Edgar Sarte, Iñaki Ugarte, George Uy, William Uy, Eliseo Valmonte, James de Villar, Denny Yu, and Rafael Rafi Sulueta Jr., who was my longtime neighbor and childhood friend. There are those also that could not physically attend tonight's ceremony, and I'd like to mention their names. Jimmy Valera, Anton Rojas, and Diego Garrido. There are also those that have already left the country and who are now in distant places. In Australia, we have Ramon Franco, Tony Aguado, Ricky Carvalho, Andy Kelly, Miguel Blanco. In Europe, or somewhere in Europe, we have Federico Veloso. And in the United States, we have Aquilino Boy Alcantara, Ramon Arellano, Noni Bantug, who is here tonight, Ramon Corrales, Dr. Mars Custodio, Rafael Donato, Alfredo Garcia, Anthony Golamco, Frederick Cairuz, Ricky Lozano, Dick Lumanlan, Cesar Lumba, Robert Bobby Manalo, Vic Merchant, and Marco Rothenberg, Johnny Reyes, Jean Tino, and Tony Veloso. In Canada, we have Modesto Chibu Lagman and Augusto Hamora. And last but not least, I have the Philippine-based folks, and some of them are sitting over to the left there. Joe Alejandrino, Joey Aguila, Tony Bosch, Nilo Chinquanco, Henry Coanco, Henry Koo, June de Mayuga, Robert D., Jose Maria Franco, who's sitting in the audience, Francisco Boy Gamboa, Aristeo Ferraren, Francis Hugo, Enrique Llamas, who introduced me, Michel Louillier, the brother of Philip, Gallardo McCoy Lopez, Arthur Magpayo, Pam Manalang, my childhood friend that I could never catch, Mickey Ortigas, Ramon Pepo, Teodoro Pleno, Peng Reyes, Chito Rivera, Teddy Salud, Sonny Zambrano, Wellington Soong, Cayetano Boy Chong Son, and last but not least, Ricardo Zarate. I would also like to acknowledge the following Lasallites. Brother Victor Franco, who was my neighbor and the younger brother of my classmate, Jose Marie Franco. I was going to acknowledge and congratulate Bobong Velas, but I don't believe he's here tonight, for being a truly class guy, and he knows why. And of course, Manny Blanco, Jose Lisbona, and the young lady escort that helped us find our way to this campus as it stands now. I would like my classmates in the audience to stand up and join me in applauding Lasallites, past, present, and future, and the animal spirit of the fine, honorable learning institution called LaSalle. Thank you.